with Vulcan. Alright, well, another day, another workout from Broken to Worlds, where I train to qualify for the 2027 Masters World Championships. Been dealing with knee issues, so that's the broken part, and trying to rehab my knees. This workout, I changed things up a little bit, and I'll explain why when we get to the various change-ups. This is the same. Actually, I should probably explain, because I failed on my lift here, but I was expecting to. I've been dealing with some shoulder issues, and they've been waking me up at night, so I haven't been able to recover as well. And deadlifts, as anybody who does them knows, you have to recover before you can perform at your best with them. Since I wasn't recovered, I didn't expect me to do my top working set. I still tried, but I didn't expect to be able to accomplish it, and I got my expectation. I think this is my second to last from the working set. You can see even that's grindy. It's supposed to be like warm up and light and stuff. We got a little dizzy here. And so I still tried it. I didn't give it 100% effort to try it because particularly where I'm not recovered well enough is my back. And so I can kind of feel it tightening up. And so I'm like, it's better to walk away and try not injure yourself, because the worst kind of training is the training that you injure yourself. And so got second best today, so I tried this, and I was like, yeah, I'll pass. And I just tried it again just to make sure it wasn't a poor setup or something like that, that it was indeed my physical condition. And you'll see that I gave up on it. It was out of an abundance of caution. I probably could have really grinded it through, but what's the point if I'm not recovering all that well at the moment anyways, and I risk myself injury. So today wasn't the day to push myself too hard. So here's a change up. I decided to alternate my shoulder presses between a light and heavy. And the light, I'm going to be doing the axle bar. So first time in this video series that I've broken this out. But going to do the axle bar, and it's going to be light. And then the regular bar is when I'll do my heavy, and I'll alternate between the two until my shoulders decide they're going to be less cranky on me. The heavy I've been doing, my top set's 175. The heavy on this I did is 95, but I didn't push it. I stayed even extra light just because I wanted to get a feel for lifting with the axle bar, see how that feels. There is a little difference. I also put my hands out wider just to give it a different path. My dog came down and was happy to see me. What happened was I had to move some cars around out front, so I got a little bit cold. So I just got a couple light dumbbells and warmed up my shoulders again before, risking potential injury or something like that. So yeah, that's the big change up here. And I'm gonna go back and forth until, like I said, my shoulders are feeling better. But yeah, it's recovery is just as important, or maybe even more important than the actual workout. That you need to be able to recover in order to build strength. If you don't, you're just going to either injure yourself or stunt your growth. So it's important that I get my shoulders feeling better so I can sleep properly. So that's the one change, and this is the other change. I put the J-cups low, break out my weightlifting bar, and I'm going to do what's called hip cleans. You'll see here what they are. I do an empty bar first. So you can see the bar stays in the crease of my hip. I don't lower it down like a hang clean. Just like that. Makes a little quick pop. Now, the reason for this is I'm trying to get back into doing these more dynamic things, and the good news is my knee is telling me I'm able to do this, and the hip clean puts a little less strain on the knee because you're not using your quads as much. You're using more your posterior chain when you do it because of where the weight is. But again, I'm doing it light because I can just tell by watching me I'm not coordinated. But just being able to jump and land like that without feeling pain means my knees are getting much better. That's a fantastic improvement. And so I'm really happy with that. And I'm happy that my knees seem to be slowly getting better. And like this would have been impossible a month ago. I would have been in pain for the rest of the day. So I'm really happy that, so Penley rows, unless if my knee pain comes back, will be basically finito, and we'll go stick with hip cleans for now, and eventually I want to go to hang cleans or maybe full cleans. We'll see what the future holds, but this has better transfer over to the Highland Games than Penley rows do. You can see the last one in particular, I'm starting to get my coordination back. The last one was here. Coming here was the best one. So my coordination's coming back a bit. So I'll be getting heavier on that. For some reason, my video got out of sync or out of order, so you get to see me do shoulder press again. But yeah, that is kind of the new change-ups for now in my training. And here we see that some home gym maintenance. Gotta mop up this. I only mop maybe once or twice a month, but no, once a month, maybe once every second month is what I meant to say. So you don't have to do it that often, but you vacuum first and then mop up and get things clean. All right, guys. Well, that's it for today. Be blessed.